I don't have a lot of time to stream today, so I'm just gonna jump right on into this. I had to take yesterday off because I was swamped. I still didn't get everything done, and I got plans today, and I still haven't gotten everything done. Oh no! What do we want more of? Brains? Sure. 2 brains. Are you full too? No, you're not full yet. I need to go get a void. What's up, Skyfire? What's up, Cuts? Glad you guys are here soon, because I just like jumped right into it. Also, Frog Pond, you are first, indeed. Thank you. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, that's because I AFK'd all night last night by accident. I fell asleep. So, yeah. Luckily, my nuclear power is still going, because I got power with my solar, but we're out of charcoal, which is kind of crazy, because I had 23,000 charcoal stored up, and now I have 0. Oh, God. So, you know, that's a thing. That is a thing. I'm gonna throw just one of you in here. Void. I think we can void. We have 26,000 of this. So I think we could just void that. I think that's the appropriate thing to do. Let's also void bone, because we've also got 26,000 of that, so you know. Nothing actually clogged up while I was AFKing though. And when I say I was AFKing yesterday, I was mostly AFKing for like 2 days straight, if I'm being honest, because I haven't really touched anything in quite a while here. There's always a creeper over there, Cuts. It's not dangerous. He can't get to me. You don't have to concern yourself with the creeper. There's a fence right there protecting me. He's also stuck in the creeper hot tub. They always get stuck in there. I don't exactly know how or why. But yeah. Non-dangerous creeper. Void you. 35,000 gunpowder. I can probably void that too. We're already voiding that. We need more of that. Yeah, we can void the heads. Yeah, we'll void all of that. That's good. Cool. All right. Well, that'll clean out. It was barely full, which is good. I need some. Some reinforced metal, and I need to find my. It's over here. Excuse me, guys. I'm just gonna sneak in here real quick and. Wrong way. I'm just gonna repair that guy. I mean, we still have power. We should probably go check our nuclear system. I had like 30 nuclear fuel rods in there, so it should be all right, I guess. Also, let's check to see how much. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We're good for days now. We got everything we need for a while. Well, nothing has exploded, so that's good. Feel very slow. Yeah, let's see. Oh, look at that, man. We still got... Oh, shit, man. We were still good. Yeah, fuck yeah. We're still great. We got plenty of plutonium now, though. Fuck yeah. God, man, that's brilliant. Brilliant. We haven't had charcoal in days, and our base still has power, and we still been making fucking resources. Yeah, man. Yeah, I think we're good now. I think we're good. We're gonna have to cheat ourselves some more of the crystals, though, because I forgot to make more of those while I was AFK, and that would have been smart. Let's just pretend that I did, though. We could just pretend that I did. What is it you put? You put these in the thermogenic thingamabobber, right? This guy? Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. Cool, that gives us a lot of plutonium. Hey, it's Neg. What's up, buddy? What's up, Mike? What's going on? Sorry I took yesterday off short notice. Yeah, I needed work time, and I shouldn't be streaming right now. I should be working. 100% should be working. I hit kind of a mental block, and I'm trying to get through it. Then I don't have time, and I got a friend coming next week. And I don't have enough money. I'm stressed the fuck out, guys. Stressed the fuck out. It's bad. It's really bad, and I don't know what I'm gonna do at the moment, so. I am stressed out, but that's typically when I'm at my best for some strange fucking reason. Who the fuck knows? We did get an Enderman trophy. I wish these weren't useless. I wish they actually did something. Oh, that one does do something. Cool. What does this one do? Nothing? Just makes noise. Okay. Alright, well. I don't want to, though, because Minecraft is boring as shit. Including this. I'm, like, bored to tears at this point. I don't know what to do. I'm waiting for the FTB Skies Expert Pack to come out, hoping that that resolves my issues. Will it? I don't know, maybe. It's like you just get to a point where it's just like, why? 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 I don't know. We good? Yeah, we good. Take some of the dark steel. Yeah, it's all good cuts. He's still repairing? Probably. Oh, you're out of fuel. Alright, well, that's fine. Because I ought to have plenty of fucking coal, because I've been AFKing for a long fucking time. Here you go, buddy. Come on. Here, get in there. There you go, buddy. You do your thing. Bro, get out of here. Another egg! You bless me. Alright, well that's cleaning out pretty good. Apparently he was shitting out eggs over here too. I guess. Good for him. Good for him. Good for him. Alright, so... a bunch of coal coming in. It's gonna take a while for us to catch up with that, but hey, I mean... shit works. Because this doesn't run at night. Because it drains this guy at night. So it makes AFKing a little easier. Only 88 blocks of diamonds, though. That's rough. I'm just not getting that many diamonds. Need more steel. I'll automate that never. You know? Yeah, I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place right now. Like, I need to make money, and the things that I want to do, that I'm passionate about, don't make a lot of money. So I end up working on the things that I'm passionate about, but really quickly kind of get sick to my stomach because it's like, I need to make money. Those things will eventually make money. They're just not right now, right? So it's like... it's a timing thing. And I don't really know what I'm going to do about it. I'm going to end up working myself into the ground, and I'll be fine. I'll survive. It's just, how many more years am I going to grind my life away before I'm fucking happy? And I'm kind of sick of it. I think a lot of people can probably resonate with that. I just really don't want to go back to hating every second of my life. Like, I'm stressed out right now, but I'm doing more things that I enjoy than I have in a long, long time. I just need to find the right way to apply it so that, you know, I can make enough money to live off of. I will eventually, mind you. It's just... It's a real chicken or the egg situation right now. I don't even know what we need to work on at the moment. Like, I'm kind of done with this pack, mainly just because I forgot how silly things get in that individual items require like 16 different mods to execute on, and it's just, it starts to get more tedious than fun for me. Early game is really, really good, but I guess that's just like, God, man, that's like every pack out there. Early game is so good and feels so good. And then somewhere along the way, you know, somewhere along the way, things just don't feel good anymore. First things first, I think the real issue that I'm getting frustrated with, is the fact that I have no way of crafting stuff quickly. And I don't know of any way to actually fix that problem. That's where the tedious is right now. Having to craft individual items. Because the inventory panel does not fucking work. This right here is just a really, really janky hack. It does not work. A lot of the recipes don't click in. And I don't know, does anybody have any suggestions? Is there anything you guys think that I could do to make that a little better? Because that would definitely, oh, that would go a long way to making me feel better. Nothing? Cool, thanks guys, y'all are great. Yeah, A2 is fairly well out of reach at the moment. Now we're just talking about better crafting, easier ways to do crafting. Because I don't want to have to automate every single little tiny recipe. Man, I can't get back there. I need a magnet. Is there... I guess I can make this guy. Oh, man, make that guy. No. Those are vibrant alloy nuggets. My brother in Christ. Why would you even put that into the universe, man? Why would you even put that out there? Yeah, this one's not. We are absolutely at the tedious phase of this pack for sure. But we're not at the holy shit, what the fuck. I mean, we will be soon, I'm sure. Oh. Oh. You go in the necklace slot. Well, that's good to know. Oh, it's one of those magnets. Well, that's fucking terrible. Also, I can't put it up there because I gotta be able to turn it off. Because I have this motherfucker right here. I guess, you know, I could probably just turn this guy off, right? I think I got enough. We got enough resources forever. For the rest of this pack at the moment. Like, we've got 488 levels in here. That's enough for the moment. We really should start building new platforms. I think I'm just going to build vertically. That way I can just start from scratch in the new platforms. Oops. I kind of want to start on the laboratory, honestly, because we could go all the way up here, have an elevator block to bring us up, and then we can slowly move everything up into the laboratory. I think maybe that's what we'll do. Let's look at the AE2 wrench. This guy. So we need the guy. This we can actually make. This isn't so bad because we do have, you know, like 80 something blocks of diamonds now. We do have all of this stuff that we can easily get. This is not a problem. This is easy, right? This is less easy. So we need uranium ingots, which that's enriched uranium nuclear fuel, which we can actually, that we can do. So that's easy. This requires molecular transformer. So that's actually not so bad. I think we can make this. Yeah, I think we actually can make this. It's just the iridium. Yeah. Yeah. So each iridium requires 6 plutonium, but once we have one of each of these, can't we use like the pattern thing here? This guy? And then we can just start pumping that into this guy, right? I think that's correct. But also, how much plutonium do we have right now? $24. Oh. So that's 8. Hang on. Oh, I took it off. I was like, why can't I fly? Hang on, hang the fuck on. 24 plutonium. How much do we need? So we need like 2 of these guys, right? So we need 2 of these guys. Yeah, we don't have nearly enough. So we just need to get one. We need to get 1 iridium. And then we just need to UU matter it, right? Come on, chatters. Fucking help me out here. I'm relying on you guys to be assistive. Words. That will give it, so yeah, let's make the 1 iridium, get that scanning, because then we can build the MOX fuel that we need to make a reactor to power the UU matter. Zoto, I'm trying to figure out how to get iridium. That's not my problem, Cuts. Just, you know, be a better developer. I don't know what to tell you, man. It's easy. You know, you just close your eyes and boom. Better developer. Who can pay attention to multiple things at once, you know? And can help a guy like me who's struggling to... Can I make an angel block? That would be helpful. Oh, I can. Excellent. Yeah, make a fucking angel block. Let's do this. Where do we want it? Like right here? Boom. Okay. And then let's build... what do we have a lot of blocks of? I want something black. Dark. Black ceramic block. No. You don't know anything about IC2? What? What kind of modded player are you? You call yourself a mod player. Oh, you know nothing, Jon Snow. I don't know what kind of floor I want. We gotta figure out what kind of floor we want. What does chisel have in it? I feel like black ceramic is all I'm gonna be able to use. That's okay. I do need lots of lab blocks. At least those are cheap. I don't have a lot of nether quartz at the moment, but we'll just make a bunch of these. That's not a bunch. Maybe that'll get us like 1 room, right? Let's see. There is blackstone in this. So oh, you can use pulverized coal for that. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, make all of that. Because then I can like, can I chisel this? Is there a chisel? I don't know if you can or not. I do like the paved blackstone though. Here, hold on. Give me you. Pulverize the shit out of this. No, make a bunch. If y'all just joining us, we are building today. We are doing pretty stuff. Pretty. I'm so pretty. Oh, so pretty. So pretty and witty and gay. I don't really need you anymore. Not right now, anyways. Do you require experience? Because if you do, we're going to disable that because that's stupid. Also, where is my experience? I didn't die, did I? No. Didn't I have experience? Did I put it all away? Oh, it's too far away. The fuck happened? Where'd it go? Did I pick it up? Oh. This is pickaxe. Really? You don't get it back when you... That's weird. Interesting. That's not what I wanted. Just give me, like, get my block back. Fuck you, game. You gonna cheat? I'll cheat. I got you. Two can play at that game. I guess this will work. It's on the same level as this. We'll have to maybe tear that down. Yeah, I don't play that silly shit. The game just kind of like unfairly steals my shit. That's okay, I'll unfairly steal my shit right back. Been playing this game for too long to give any fucks whatsoever. For playing on a server, it's different. But again, you're playing with people, so like if you lose something or something goes horribly wrong, then you know you've got other people on the server that you can potentially ask for help from. When you're playing single player, just fucking cheat. Just give it to yourself. Like, only play for the challenges that you yourself personally enjoy. Otherwise, don't waste your time. There's no point. You're playing for fun, right? So, play for fun. Don't play for bullshit arbitrary rules. Oh yeah, forgot to do all this. So I started watching the new Halo series, or the new season, and I got mixed feelings. Got mixed feelings about it. I'm not like a Halo fanboy or anything like that. Like, I don't really give a shit. Master Chief is just, you know, your standard, typical macho power fantasy strong man of few words. So, like, there's not really a whole lot you can do with that if you just made a show about him and didn't do anything interesting with it. But there are some things that just kind of like, you know... Wait, what? Oh. Well, what kind of smooth stone did I make? Oh, yeah, just use regular stone, bro. But like, you know, there are a few things about Master Chief that do make him somewhat interesting. And one of those things is that he is a man of few words, and he keeps his helmet on most of the time. I say most of the time because people are like, oh, Master Chief never takes his helmet off. He literally took his helmet off at the end of the first game. There is nothing in the games that specifically makes you think that he never takes his helmet off. You just only ever see him in combat situations. Of course he's got his helmet on. It's such a dumb fucking thing that people are like, oh, one of the defining characteristics of Master Chief is that he never takes his helmet off. He literally takes his helmet off in the first fucking game as soon as the fight is over. The moment he sits down, within 30 seconds of taking a rest, he takes his helmet off. It's literally in the first 30 seconds of his first break since the beginning of the game, he takes his helmet off. And then somehow that became like a character trait. Now, but it is true that in combat situations, he does not take his helmet off until combat is over. That's something that I think they should have kept for the show. However, there is something interesting that they could do with it that I don't think they're going to, but it would be nice to see. Is you know, one of the reasons he kind of keeps his helmet on in the games is because he's later in his career. Like, granted, the guy is physically only in his 30s because he's usually in hypersleep and he doesn't age. And he was just a child when they trained him. Which, again, Master Chief's backstory is more interesting than Master Chief himself. He's kind of a boring protagonist in general. But I think the thing that like they could do with him that would be interesting is that over the course of the show, he become... No, stop using that. Oh my fucking God. God, I hate this fucking game. I hate the fucking inventory panel. It's like the least well thought out fucking inventory system ever. It's just, it makes all the wrong decisions. It's like it was made by someone that doesn't play Minecraft. But yeah, so it'd be interesting is this, like, one of the reasons why he doesn't take his helmet off is because he's all business. He's been through some shit. And, you know, he's eventually just to the point where he doesn't want that human contact with anybody. That's why he builds a bond with Cortana, an AI, is because, well, from a psychological standpoint, it's easier to fall in love with an AI who you don't have to worry about dying. That's why Master Chief completely falls apart when, you know, spoilers, when bad things happen to Cortana. As a character and from a story beat, he just completely collapses and falls apart. So, like, yeah, that's a thing. What's up, Kai? But yeah, so the show started out, like the second season episode started out really, really solid. Master Chief in his element, doing what Master Chief does, beating some ass, taking names. But one of the other characteristics of Master Chief is that he doesn't necessarily get angry. He's a passive-aggressive kind of show, don't talk kind of guy. Like, you know, you piss him off or you do something stupid that he doesn't like, it's not necessarily going to tell you outright. He's gonna go handle business in such a way that makes you go, oh, maybe I shouldn't fuck with that guy. Whereas in the show, he's just continuously getting upset and angry and yelling. And it's like, that's not a character trait. Like, there's a really good, like, one of the only really, really good solid scenes, I think it's from Halo 4 of the new, like, trilogy of, because those games are kind of balls. They didn't really get the power fantasy correct, I don't think. You know, if you take a character like Master Chief that has zero personality whatsoever, and you try to give him personality, inevitably you're just going to make all the incels mad. You know, because you're fucking with their fantasy. But if you do it poorly, not only are you fucking with their fantasy, but you're alienating anybody else that might want to get involved in that story moving forward. That's kind of what they did with Master Chief. Is they screwed the pooch, so to speak, in the later games. But one of the best parts is when he disagrees with a direct order and basically just stands his ground in the most badass way imaginable. And he doesn't have to yell, and he doesn't have to. It's basically like a no, I don't think I'm going to do that. And it's like, oh shit. You know, because that's so much more impactful than a testosterone-filled musclehead going, you don't understand. No one fucking cares, man. Like, no one fucking cares. Anyways. Those are my thoughts on so far on the new season. It just started out real strong. We got a really long, like 30 minutes or so of Master Chief with his helmet on, in the armor, being a badass. And honestly, that's what most people want. Like, because he is a badass. And nobody fucks with Master Chief. And when they do, bad things happen. Cool, power fantasy. It's real simple. It's not hard. But they keep trying to give him a lot of depth, and it doesn't, like, it's not earned. He was a child soldier. 2 episodes are out right now. I think they released the first 2 episodes. I only watched the first part of the first. Like, I didn't hate the first season. I didn't hate it. Like, I'm not a super Halo fanboy, so I didn't hate it. I've really strange decisions they made there, but I thought some of the acting was really good and solid. Pablo, the guy that plays Master Chief's a great actor. He's really good. You know, is he the Master Chief from the games? No. But let's be honest, if he was Master Chief from the games, you wouldn't be able to stretch that out for an entire story. He could be Master Chief from the books, but even in that case, that's really hard. Because if you really think about it, Master Chief is boring as fuck. He is a stereotypical male power fantasy. Vanilla as shit. Cyber soldier, super strength with a rogue AI, shoots aliens. Sorry to hear that, guy. I hear socks work really well. So no, like, Master Chief in the games is boring. And again, I don't know if you heard me talk about this username, but one of the biggest complaints is that he takes his helmet off a lot. But literally in the first game, the first thing Master Chief does 30 seconds after sitting down at the end of the game, out of combat, the fight is over, the first thing he does when he sits down to relax is take his helmet off. It would be unrealistic for Master Chief to have his helmet on all the time because it has never been established that Master Chief keeps his helmet on all the time. In fact, if anything, in the very first game, it was established that the moment that Master Chief is no longer in a combat situation, he takes his helmet off. Now, I think the thing that they get wrong in the show is that he does tend to take his helmet off in combat situations, which is really stupid. Not just from a Master Chief situation, but from like a logical standpoint. If we learned anything from Starship Troopers, you keep your helmet on at all times during combat, right? So, but I mean, again, the actor needs to be seen. You know, he needs to be seen. He's trying to act. It's hard to act with the helmet. I get it. You know, Carl Urban did it pretty well, but at least he had the bottom half of his face to do it. But so I don't care about that part. Like, so whatever. But yeah, you know, the real issue that I have is they just make him seem kind of whiny. And this dude is a child fucking soldier, trained and genetically modified. And he went through the most excruciating process that killed most of the other kids that went through the process, right? At this point, emotion, even without an inhibitor chip, should be all but fully suppressed. It should come out in sharp bursts. It should come out on the battlefield. It should come out in a PTSD kind of way. It shouldn't be a whiny dribble. That doesn't make sense to me. You know, the Master Chief in the games is, admittedly, from a psychological profile, a lot more close to the sociopathic, you know, killer that they're designed to be. Now, in the show, they try to write in a bunch of stuff to kind of explain this and that and everything, but still, you know, to me, a powerful protagonist does not need to yell to get their way. And every single time I see a big, butch, macho man yelling because he's upset about something, it just doesn't sit right with me. Here's this guy. Hold on. Who's been through all the things he's been through. Just because some bureaucrat's not listening to him doesn't seem like that's what he's going to be yelling about, you know? First movie boobs you saw in theaters? There's quite a lot of boobs in that shower scene. That one will stick with me for a while. 11-year-old me really enjoyed it. I love Paul Verhoeven movies. You know, what I really think is funny is that modern day right-wingers use Starship Troopers as some kind of example, not understanding that it was literally commentary on fascist regimes, and specifically the Nazis. Paul Verhoeven, famously anti-fascist. They're not very smart, no. It's kind of like when they keep wearing the Punisher. They keep wearing the Punisher thing. And it's like, I know you think, because you think that his type of anti-establishment is your type of anti-establishment, that you think you guys would be friends. No. Punisher would kill you because you're a piece of shit. It's like, you don't understand. The Punisher does not have some kind of weird moral honor code that you think he does. No. The Punisher kills bad guys. Bad guys. Bad guys. Not guys you think are bad. Bad guys. It's like, y'all are not on the same page. The dude does not give a shit who you work for. He does not give a shit what code of honor you have. He doesn't know. If you're a bad guy, he kills you. He punishes you for your crimes. You don't seem to understand that just wanting to be powerful and kill people willy-nilly. The Punisher would slit your throat and not even think about it. Does not care about you. I don't know. But yeah, so like, I do like the, you know, I mean, obviously it's a lower budget show. You know, that is just, it is a streaming show. So some of the effects in the first episode of the second season aren't super great, but I really appreciate, it almost feels like the video game at the beginning, which is really nice. It's like they did, it does seem like they at least took some care to tighten up the suit a bit. The effects of him in the suit, they went ahead and replaced him with CGI in more places than they did in the original season, which is actually good, because the reality is that the Mjolnir armor is supposed to be, you know, he weighs between 900 and 1100 pounds when he's got that armor on. And the way that a person moves in a plastic suit does not look like a person. It doesn't look right, you know? It doesn't look correct. So what they've done is anytime he goes into like an action maneuver, they swap out with the CGI version so that he can move quicker and look more unnatural. And that actually works for Master Chief, because he should look unnatural when he moves, because 900-pound objects aren't supposed to move like that. You know what I mean? So it almost kind of works in a weird kind of way, and I was okay. My brain was okay with it. It didn't feel too wrong. Yeah, it looks like the person is moving the suit versus the suit moving the person. He should move. Like, when he's just walking around, he's under human control. But when he actually takes an action, then his suit is going to react nearly at the speed of light to accommodate him. So the suit is actually going to look like it's moving. And the way they did the animation this time around, it does have that kind of unnatural, moving too quick feel, but in a way that kind of works. Like it from a physics standpoint, it kind of makes more sense that way. I like that more than having him just clunk around. It felt more consistent with someone that's, you know, super powered, right? Yeah, so I enjoyed that. He's definitely practiced the voice. So like when he's in suit and he's in, you know, badass Master Chief mode, he definitely sounds better. He sounds more intimidating. But again, he still talks too much. Like, again, this is a guy that is born and bred literally for war. He shouldn't, like, orders should be quick. They should be succinct. They should be to the point. And any conversation on the battlefield should be limited to orders. It should be limited to what needs to happen. But again, that's not even just for Master Chief. That's just true of any kind of battle situation where information moves quick, and you have to make sure that you are articulating things quickly and efficiently and making sure that the people that are listening to you understand what you're saying. Oh, I have. But see, that's just it, though. That's just it. Like, we're talking about a super futuristic, hyper-realistic kind of a take on things. And if it is, what you would want is you would want them to be natural when they're not in combat. And that's just for the people working with them. These Spartans are already 7 feet tall, genetically modified. They're already unnatural. They already feel unnatural, look unnatural. So you would want, when they're just walking around, obviously it's suit assisted, but you would want, because it's 900 pounds, but what you would want is them to be able to move non-combat in a much more fluid, non-uncanny way, just for the comfort of the people that they have to work with. And I think that's going to be in it. This is a philosophical conversation that is a great conversation to have about the future of robotics in general. Because for humans to accept these types of technologies, these cybernetic enhancements, these genetic enhancements, they have to abide by certain rules. Otherwise, they fall into that uncanny discomfort, and people aren't going to accept that. People will not allow that. They won't. You know what I mean? So I think that as technology progresses, we'll have to find a way to make these things feel a little more natural for people to accept them. And so to me, my headcanon is that's why when he's just walking around, it doesn't feel too uncanny. Well, I think that's some, you gotta fill in some gaps there, you know, with your head, because you know it's just a costume. And it's probably a pretty heavy costume. So him moving around in it, you know, if he looks like he's just moving normally, that's actually impressive on its own, right? But you have to kind of fill in some of those gaps. So when he's just walking around, the dude is absolutely fucking ripped. Like, he went from being buff in the first season to just being fucking shredded. Hasn't touched an ounce of water in 4 days, kind of shredded. So the dude is very strong, you know, built like a fucking tank. So this costume, probably nothing for him, but he does walk around in it effortlessly, which is good. It was a little clunky in the first season, but he's much more comfortable in the suit. Think of it as like Peter Weller as RoboCop and how fluid and just perfect he was in that suit, versus what's his name that replaced him in the third one, or even what's his name that replaced him in the TV movies or the TV show, that guy. You know, they never got the look and feel right in the suit. No worries, username. I mean, you can always spark up these conversations with me whenever you want. I just think it's fun because, like, I enjoy sci-fi. I enjoy sci-fi a lot, right? So, like, having these conversations about these shows and stuff, I like to have those conversations from a sci-fi perspective, which makes that very interesting, I think. I want to move all of this up here on top of the laboratory, but I can't do that until I also want to move all of our storage into a circular area. Here's the problem. I don't have a way of getting slime balls easy, do I? I know we can make some, but I don't remember how. Milk bucket. I distinctly remember there was a way of making it differently, but I don't. Aha. Aha! We just need to make some slime, and we make the slime fucking saplings. We have a slime farm. That'll work. Alright, so we'll move all this up here. I need to do something with all of that too. So we need to automate that. So I think what we'll do is I can't build it here. Maybe we'll build it over here. Probably build it this way. Over here we'll have automation. I think they took the islands out of the Void World. I haven't seen any around, and I've flown a little ways away, but I don't think they spawn in the Void World. I think they removed them. They are a thing. I think they are a thing in the 1.7 version. Just ugh. But yeah, Starship Troopers is another one of those movies that is timeless in terms of like its impact and its commentary. RoboCop, one of my favorite movies of all time. Again, two Paul Verhoeven movies that are just absolutely phenomenal. Because, you know, Paul Verhoeven understood the assignment. He truly, truly did. All right, I don't have any nether quartz left. And the only way I can get that is through... yeah. Soul sand. So we need to set up some kind of soul sand maker again. I think we had one set up for a little while, didn't we? Oh yeah, I was a big fan of the style in Starship Troopers. Even though from a scientific standpoint, nothing... I hate this fucking song. Can I not just get rid of this fucking song? It is god awful. How do I dislike a song? Is there any way to dislike a song? Here we go. Dislike. Never play that song ever again. The technology in Starship Troopers is nonsense. The idea that bugs from Clandathu, which I don't remember where they're at in the galaxy, but the fact that the bugs in any amount of time can shoot things into space that travel galactic distances and accurately hit another planet within the scope of, you know, months is complete bullshit. It makes no sense whatsoever, but because they just completely gloss over it in the movie, you don't think about it. But like Buenos Aires gets wiped off the face of the planet by a targeted shot from another planet. Think about that. These are bugs, even if they're smart bugs. They don't have any kind of technology to see that planet. Furthermore, how did this thing that they launched from their asshole that still doesn't make sense. Do you know how big space is? Destabilizing asteroids, like you have to shoot something from your butthole to destabilize an asteroid, its orbit, enough to send it through a wormhole that just happens to be close enough to Earth. You know what I'm saying? Like, it makes no sense. But the movie is done so well, you don't ever even think about it. It just commits to the bit. It just commits to it so hard. It's so consistent. Right? Oh yeah. No, that's what I'm saying, Cuts. Like, there's no realm of reality in which that movie could exist. But again, that doesn't necessarily matter. What really matters to me in a sci-fi universe is if you tell me how things work in this universe, and then you are consistent with that. And Starship Troopers is consistent with its own world building. That's all that matters, right? The way the ships operate, even when they're raiding Clandathu and the big beetles are ass firing into space, like it's all consistent because your brain goes, oh, that's how they knocked asteroids out of orbit to target Earth, right? Like that doesn't actually make sense, but within that universe, it makes sense. It's a consistent world building. Verisimilitude, I guess. I've only heard that word used like maybe 10 times my entire life. But consistent world building is the only thing that matters to me. It's literally the only thing that matters to me. So as long as you build the world and then you consistently, did I not get any nether cores from that? Wow. Okay. Well, let's get, we will set this up here again. I thought I had a lot more soul sand, but I guess I don't. Damn, that sucks. Oh, you know what I really need though? Yeah, and that's exactly what it is, right? So like Starship Troopers was very consistent with itself. And that's why like I can watch the Halo series and it doesn't have to match the Halo games because it's a different universe, right? It's the same characters, different universe. The issue that I had with season 1 is it wasn't too many things going on that didn't quite fit within the world they were trying to tell me existed. You know, and that was one of the biggest issues that I had with it personally. I know a lot of other people had all kinds of issues with it, and that's fine. You can like and or dislike anything that you want to like and or dislike. But, you know, for me, I'm just a simple man. You know, I am just a simple man. Mama told me when I was young, sit beside me, my only son. Oh, I need to make these instead, huh? What am I missing? Nah, we'll just make this one. It doesn't matter. I was young. My only son. We have a sink in this that we can make. Yeah, buddy. Can you actually get water from some of these sinks? You can't actually get water from. Yeah. Useless block. Sorry, Pam. That's also one of the reasons why I like RoboCop so much, just the consistency of that world. In the first movie, just the way that I could have swore one of these sinks allowed you to get unlimited water. I mean, I know that one technically does, but you know, I just don't want to have to. It's fucking ridiculous this far along in the playthrough and I can't get a single block source of water. It's very annoying. I guess what we could do is we do have the tanks. We can make ender tanks, so But in RoboCop, like OCP is a corporation that owns an entire city. It was very what am I missing? Crushed. It was very consistent with how the world was built, the motivations of the characters, the greed, the grittiness, the technology. It was all very consistent. It was well thought out in how it should all work. I mean, I can think of all kinds of nitpicks in the movie, but in general, the movie convinced me that everything that was happening is happening within the scope of that universe, as it would if that universe actually existed, which is great, right? No. I was... One of the things that made me really like the original RoboCop movie in retrospect, when comparing it to like the 2014 remake, I did not. I mean, the movie was fine. It's a fine movie. It's not a very good RoboCop movie because it very much misses the point. And a great example of that is there's a scene in the original RoboCop when Miguel Ferrera's character, who's the guy that's in charge of the RoboCop mandate program, RoboCop program. When Alex Murphy is, sitting there watching himself get built, right after his like brainstem comes online, there's a scene where Miguel Ferrera's character is talking to one of the other scientists, and the scientist is like, "Oh, what's up, Waka?" It's like, "Oh, we were able to save the arm and the hand and some other parts." And Miguel Ferreira is like, "Well, why the fuck would we save that? Get rid of it." And it's a throwaway line, but in retrospect, in the 2014 remake, they keep his hand because Michael Keaton's character says the way to know if a man is telling the truth and to be able to trust him is to be able to look him in the eyes and shake his hand. What's up, Mike? In retrospect, that makes that scene in the original RoboCop that much better, because what Paul Verhoeven was trying to demonstrate was that they no longer saw RoboCop as human anymore. He was a product. And that scene really hit home that even though they could have saved some part of his humanity, they chose not to. And then immediately after that scene, they're like, "Oh, we're going to wipe his memories, wipe them all." They were erasing his humanity. They were making a point to erase his humanity because he's a product, not a person. The whole story of RoboCop is an allegory for Jesus rising again and, becoming what he was always meant to be. At the end of RoboCop, he literally rises again, walks on water, and becomes Alex Murphy again. And at the end of the movie, it's like, "What's your name, officer?" "Murphy." And then he walks out. Because he is risen again. He is. They could not take his humanity away from him. Whereas in the 2014 movie, they try to keep his humanity the whole time, but sometimes they try to remove it and program him, but then they want to keep his hand because it makes him seem more human. Kind of loses the plot. It completely defeats the purpose of, it completely defeats the purpose of what RoboCop is supposed to be. He's supposed to be a product that they tried to eliminate all humanity from. And in spite of that, he keeps it. He maintains it. That's what's so inspirational about it. They immediately ruined that in the second movie. Immediately. Because again, they wanted to retread, and there's some really good stuff there. With a scene, like the best scene in the movie RoboCop 2 is when he's talking to his wife and he was like, you see this face, they made this to honor your husband, touch it, and makes this distraught woman look at her husband's face, touch it, it's cold. And he was like, your husband is dead. And then he walks away. That could have been such a powerful moment. It's a powerful scene on its own, but it could have been a powerful moment in a story about how he has to accept that although he is Alex Murphy, he is not her Alex Murphy any longer. It could have been this. It could have been something else, right? And they kind of ruined that. I think personally, you know, as Hollywood is often wont to do. All right, so do that. Go sleep. We got everything lit up, I think, so we don't have to worry about mobs. But yeah, I just the original RoboCop movie was such a good movie. That scene where he walks into it, like he starts to have memories, and he walks into his old house, and you know he sees the image of his wife, and he sees the image of his son, and there's this heart-wrenching kind of moment of, you know, like blips of this romantic relationship with his wife, and you know, a life that he will never have, that he will never be able to feel that kind of comfort again. It's devastating. It's absolutely devastating in a brilliant way. And I don't think other movies have been able to accomplish that. I think Paul Verhoeven was able to just handle moments like that so well. Because on paper, cyborg policeman should not be a piece of cinematic history. It shouldn't be, right? There's a reason why kids love the movie, because it's shiny and it's whatever. It's a brutal movie. Don't let your kids watch it. Or do. My grandmother let me watch it until she actually watched it herself and realized what was in it. And then she was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't. What are some of y'all's favorite sci-fi movies? Which Judge Dredd? Sylvester Stallone Judge Dredd? Or Dredd with Carl Urban? I like both of them for different reasons. I really like really bad action B movies. Yeah. I think that was a great B action movie with pretty good effects, really great action, and ironically, visually is a much more faithful comic adaptation than Dredd was. However, from a character point, wow, did they get a lot wrong? Of course, Sylvester Stallone is going to take his helmet off. You can't hire Sylvester Stallone without him showing his face. But I love that movie. Like, Stallone, like, he got a Razzie Award for, like, worst actor or something for that movie, but go back and watch it. Stallone was literally giving it his all in that movie, which is fucking silly. Like, Stallone, if nothing else, gives his all to every role he's in. Even Stop or My Mom Will Shoot. The dude is like all in. Is he good? No, of course not. But he is all in every movie he's ever been in, including the bad ones. And you gotta give him credit for that. Rhinestone, he's all in. He's all in. Demolition Man's great. The Three Seashells, dude, that fucked me up for years. Years and years and years and years until the commentary came out, and it turns out there is no secret to the Three Seashells. It was just bullshit. It was complete bullshit. There's no secret to the Three Seashells. God, how disappointing is that? No, it was actually just a joke. That literally was, it was just a joke. That's it. There was no deeper meaning. There was no, to give thought. No, it was just a joke. Later on, they tried to say stuff like that, but no, in the moment, it was just a joke. It's like, wouldn't it be funny? But that almost makes it better if you think about it, because it worked. Like, the funniest part of that movie is when Stallone gets pissed off, just goes over to the thing that writes you a ticket for cursing, and then just starts cursing at the machine to get toilet paper. It's fucking genius. It's a genius moment. And I do love it. Best damn rap burger I've ever had. I know, it's so good. It's so good. I love Demolition Man. I think Demolition Man 1993, peak of early 90s, the tail end of the 80s action B movie, end of an era. Demolition Man is just absolute peak. It's absolute nonsense. As much as I care about world building and consistent world building, I also care about movies that just don't care. Because there's almost a consistency to that. And Demolition Man is one of those movies that just doesn't care. It doesn't care to, explain how the cryo systems actually work. It doesn't care to explain a bunch of stuff. And what it does explain, it explains explicitly for the bit. Depending on where you watched it at, there were the fast food wars, right? And depending on where you watched this movie at, it was either Taco Bell or Pizza Hut who won, right? And they had to refilm all of those scenes to replace one or the other, depending on where you saw the movie at. For me, it was Taco Bell growing up. But I think that's just like, they committed so hard to the bit. They committed so hard to the bit that they had to refilm the movie, like refilm scenes with different brands. Because depending on where you lived, you're not gonna know what. It's so like, movies just don't do shit like that anymore to commit to the bit, So that's one of the reasons why. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. It's like, there are movies, and there are, to be fair though, like Demolition Man does that well, right? Like, it rides that line perfectly well. And then you have Dennis Leary, who plays kind of like us. Dennis Leary kind of plays us, because Stallone is dealing with some shit. Why do I allow you guys to do? I don't want to. I just started streaming. I'm not stretching. I will do it later. Y'all kill me with this. Why do I even give you guys this power? I'm not going to do it. Ever. I don't know why I give you the power. Also, it's not making any sound right now, and I don't know why, but whatever. Yeah, no idea why. Did it make noise for you guys? Because if it made noise for you guys, it's fine, but it did not make any noise for me. But no, like, other movies, not all movies do that well. Didn't make noise for you? Cool, great. I love that. That's awesome. I guess I should figure out why, huh? I'm so tired of technology not working. I haven't changed anything. I've not changed a fucking thing. Look, like, computers don't seem to understand. Stop fucking with my shit. Like Windows, OBS, Twitch, stop fucking with my shit. I turn it off, I turn it on. Stop fucking with my shit. Jesus fucking Christ. I see the audio. It's popping up over here. Yeah. Did I kind of hear it just then? I don't understand. You guys don't hear that? Did you hear that? Now I'm hearing it. I don't know why. Chat, answer me. Also, hello, I commit arson. What's up? Hello? 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 You don't hear that. Telling me you don't. How do you not? OBS is just a broken pile of shit. Like, it's so bad. I can literally see it. Oh, like the green bar, the spectrometer, that's what it's there for. It's going all the way to the top, and you're telling me you're not hearing it. What is the point? What is the point of having these things if they don't do anything? I'm so confused. Like, what is the actual point? Did you hear that? That's gonna fuck up all kinds of other shit. I don't even care anymore. OBS, man. God. Just your only job. I don't care about the UI. I don't care about I just want just make audio work the way it's supposed to work. If I can see the green bar. Thank you, Sammy.
This work?
All right, y'all heard that, right? You heard that. Was it loud enough? You didn't hear it twice. You just heard it. Yeah? It wasn't doubled up or anything, right? Where the fuck? Ah, fuck you. Hello? It wasn't doubled up, was it? Y'all are really bad at responding to me. Okay, cool. Thank you. Oh, I don't have the corners. That's unfortunate. It is a big space. Once it's fully built, it won't be a problem. All right, cool. So now we have audio working again. How'd you get in there? What? Alright, so now we throw this in here for the moment. Back up we go. I want to automate this though. So let me go in here. We do need to make more tesseracts anyways, so. Because we have the rubber now. Cook up, baby. Cook up. Cork it 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 up. Look at all that rubber we got. Little bear. Drop her gently. Alright. We need to make a whole bunch of these guys. Because I cannot make these circuits automated because they don't automatically populate. Which is fucking silly. Oh, they were in my inventory. Let's grab a whole mess of that. Whole mess of this. Here. Oh, let's just do one stack of this because it won't take too long to do that. Need more power. I need all of the power. I need to get a vocal trainer is what I need to do. And I need to become a voice actor. That's what I want to do. I want to be a voice actor. What do you guys think? You guys think I could be a voice actor? Yes, no, maybe. Or how about an announcer? Not like a game announcer, but like, you know. Yeah, I think so. Don't ruin my dreams. I thought I had more of those fucking circuits, man. These guys, god damn it. I think I actually do over here. I do not. That sucks a bunch of balls and dicks. Do your thing, motherfucker. How am I going to ask a question like that, you guys not answer me? That's what I'm talking about. Chat, answer my question. Wow, y'all suck. Y'all actually suck. I'm literally talking to chat. I'm asking questions. You guys are just not answering me. I need more of those guys. Does that work? It's just very slow. I don't know why that... I really hate that bug. Or it just picks up stuff randomly when you're clicking. Huh? It's all good. It's whatever. I just talk to myself. Class. Have that. I have iron dust. What do you... What is... Oh, I don't even need to make that. I already have it. So this I should just be able to make you. Nope. Okay, cool. Wait, you need an advance, don't you? Yeah, you need this guy. Come on. You. And then to make the full one, you need resonant ender. Isn't that just ender pearl? I think you just need 4, right? fuck. Sweet. So we're gonna have another Tesseract. Sweet. We'll put that upstairs to get our soul stone. Our soul. We want to get our soul sand automated. So we'll put power up there. We'll get a sand production going directly into the bucket thing. We'll also get another ender tank of lava because we're also going to automate netherrack, I think. Do we need netherrack? I don't think we actually do. I think netherrack, the only thing you get from netherrack is the cobalt and stuff like that. We don't need that. That doesn't need to be automated, I don't think. What do you guys think? I don't think so, right? I don't know why I'm asking y'all. Y'all are absolutely useless. I love you, but like... No. I want to see what I get out of you. There we go. Mithril? What is that used for? Mana infused stuff? Is that... I don't think we need that for anything, do we? Nothing important. Okay. We will need it later, I guess, for this stuff, but that's a long way away, so I'm not even worried about that. So we can get that set up later. We don't need to get that set up right now. That's fine. All right, so... Get the Tesseract. Cool. Because the way these will work is each room will get its own Tesseract. I don't know exactly how we're going to do it just yet. For now, I think we'll just place it like right here. Torch down. So right now we've just got sand going in here, coming down here, which is fine. So there's a couple things that we want to make. We want to make an automatic sieve. Make an automatic sieve. We actually have... Oh, we could use this. It doesn't matter. We don't need something super powerful because we can use this guy. And I think we got a hammer, a couple hammerers that we can use. Got that guy. That'll work. So we'll hammer... Cobblestone. We'll need another one. It does not have to be fast because the process isn't fast, so it doesn't matter. It just needs to be steady. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take... 1, 2, 3. What am I missing to make another one? No, got wool. Got crushed. Oh, the chests. Duh. I just had to make 3 of those. Why 1? I don't have any more chests? I thought I had more chests. Fuck it, just make all of those. What color do I want our inventory to be? We'll make it shit brown. Because that's where we put all of our shit. You get it? You get it, everybody? That's where we put all our shit. So it's shit brown. Get it? No? Well, can't fix stupid, I guess. Oh, won't be able to do that because you can't. That's right. Do this. Insert. Extract. Because then we can put the other one directly on top. So it goes in there. This goes here. This. Here. Here. Still think this is a terrible system. Oop, that's not right. Insert. Perfect. Receive. Powder? Like so. Cool. All right. Then that goes in here, and then that goes into the system. Sweet. The reason I'm using an ender chest is just for the buffer. Tesseracts are great, but I don't have to build a tesseract every single place I have items. Because this can power everything in this room, I don't have to pipe everything back to it for items, you know? Because that gets a little clusterfucky. This way, these are cheap. I can put them anywhere. And it's easy to make Enderium now, so, you know. Oops. Okay. So we got power into this guy. We just need to go make another one. I feel like making those cheaper ones is just a better plan because they don't need to be super fast or anything. I think they're cheaper anyways. I already had those, so. Yeah, that's like dirt cheap, so. Actually, I think this will work. Because I can do in out on this guy. Yeah, that should work. And then for the moment, I'm just going to throw in a bunch of these just to make sure the system's working. But we're going to hook this guy up to our system here. in a sec. So that'll pull out. It's only got one place to go. So it'll go here, which works. This only has one place to go. So that goes in there. Perfect. And then that goes in here, which gets processed. Excellent. All right. So we have automated our soul sand production into nether quartz. Excellent. All right, cool. I just need to go. I think the best way to do this, honestly, because I don't want to move this. I think the best way to do this is just to have ender chest right here. Let's make some more ender tanks. I think I had, didn't I have, yeah, I had an extra one. I made it specifically so that I could indeed make another ender tank. You know, it's not that I hate playing Minecraft. It's just that, yeah, it's like this. It's this weird. Like, I enjoy playing Minecraft. I just hate that I can't play anything else. You know, I would love to play Minecraft a lot, but also have comfort in knowing that I could play something else. There's a lot of really cool games on the game thing that I really want to play right now, but I can't. Because the only time I have to stream is right now. You know, I can't stream now and then also stream later, right? So, I can't. Because if I do, I won't get any viewers. And if I don't get any viewers, what's the point in streaming? I could just play those games on my own. You know? So right now, I don't have time to actually play anything I want to play. Because I'm stuck playing Minecraft. It sucks. But if I want to be a streamer, that's just that is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it. Oh, stop. Jesus. Oh my god. Get off the fucking thing. Really? No, it's super restrictive. So my choice is I either stream and get viewers and play Minecraft, or I stream and I don't get any viewers and streaming is pointless, or I just play the games on my own and I don't stream. Those are literally the only choices I have. There's no other choice. I do not have time to do both. When I'm not streaming, I'm working. It sucks, but that is That is just how it works, right? So it's not that I hate Minecraft. I don't. Like, I can be bored with Minecraft. I can get exhausted with Minecraft. But really, I just kind of resent Minecraft because I never wanted to be a Minecraft streamer. At no point in my career did I want to be a Minecraft streamer. Like, some people dream of becoming a Minecraft streamer. More power to them. There's nothing wrong with that. But that was never my dream. My dream was to become an entertainer of sorts. Someone that would, you know... Why are you not working? You should be pulling out and doing both. In, out. Oh, I see. That's not going to work because that's going to send it into my system. Yeah, that won't work. Let's do that. Didn't work anyways. That's weird. I do wish that I could stream other games and that people would show up. I mean, they would eventually, but man, I've been doing this for a long time. That's it, Zoto. It's like... But the thing is I know I'm entertaining. I know that when I'm playing other games, I'm entertaining. Of course I know that. I'm a good fucking streamer. I'm engaging. I talk a lot. I have a great voice. I have an unexplainable charisma that even though I'm not traditionally attractive, people enjoy my company. I know these things. I've been told these things for years. I'm not tooting my own horn. It just is what it is. I know that. But there's a certain amount of luck and networking and who you know and time. And I got lucky. I had my time. It just happened to be for something that my heart wasn't in, which was Minecraft. Oh, I'm definitely not traditionally attractive. No. You know, traditionally attractive is like, you know, symmetrical face and, you know, chiseled jaw and that kind of stuff. That's traditionally attractive, which means nothing when it comes to general attraction. But I definitely attract a certain type of person. And I'm okay with that. I'm aware of that. And I swear, man, the Endermen are going to be the end of me. Oh, you guys get that joke? That was funny, right? I do have charisma, yeah. That's just, it's trained. It's you know, I started my career as the DJ at a skating rink. And let me tell you, okay, look, when you're a teenager and your job, and at my skating rink, the DJ was up in a booth where you could see the DJ from any point in the entire skating rink. And it was a big skating rink. It was a Skate Center of America skating rink. Those are the big ones, like the full size skating rinks. And, you know, so we might have several hundred kids on any Saturday, and I'm the DJ, right? So I'm talking and I'm like, all right, guys, let's get out there on the floor. If you've got skates on, get out there. It is all skate. Yeah, stuff like that. And I can be seen from every single point in the entire building. Hundreds of kids all at once. When I'm running games, everyone's looking at me. And I will tell you that if anything in this world will train you how to be comfortable talking to people, to have charisma, to have a voice about you, that'll do it. That'll absolutely do it. You know, because it's the most critical audience you could possibly have. It's a bunch of kids. They have no filter. You're a teenager, so you're at that most awkward point in your life. You know, for me, I had already graduated high school. You know, because I graduated way early, and I worked nearly full time at the skate center. So I spent 35 hours in skates every single week. Well, more than that. I spent over 40 hours a week in skates because when I wasn't working, I was skating. I loved it. You know, I loved the atmosphere. I loved the people. I loved the job. I loved being a DJ. And that's where it started. At 14 years old. That's where it started for me. So I love this. I love entertaining. Fake it until you make it. I mean, yeah, that is what it is. That, like, for people that have become famous streaming, it's literally because you sit there to one viewer until that one viewer is 1,000. And the issue that I have is I'm just out of time. I just don't have the time. I have so many other things that I have to do. And the only thing that I can get traction on is Minecraft. That's it. And it sucks so bad because I got so much more in me. I got so many other things I want to do. So many things that are so much more fun than watching me just fly around and do random shit in Minecraft. You guys think that this is entertaining? You have no fucking clue what's inside my head. This is nothing. But I don't want to do that to nobody. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to do it to nobody. I want an audience. I mean, I was scared. I'm not now. I don't think I have a fearful bone in my body about this industry anymore. You give me one viewer, you give me 10,000, it doesn't matter. You guys are all just chat. You just text on a screen. Once you compartmentalize that, it doesn't matter. It's far more scared at the skating rink. But even that, it became second nature. Talking at people is easy. Talking to people, that's scary. That's hard. But talking at people, nah, I could do that all fucking day. It's my favorite thing in the world to do. But yeah, so for me, it's like Minecraft is just this resentful restriction. It's a resentful restriction on me and the content that I could make and the things that I could do and the fun that I could have. And I have to do it because if I let this go to go do something else, people will forget about me entirely. And then whatever advantage I might have had is gone. Whatever advantage I might have whatever situation I might have had that could have improved things for me and helped me would be gone. So it's a rock and a hard place. Continue making the content that you know people will show up for in the hopes that you can eventually make the content you know you were born to make. And I have to hope that eventually I'll get that opportunity. So, I'll keep streaming Minecraft. And when I have time, I'll stream other things. And I'll keep hoping that you guys show up. That you guys give me a chance to entertain you when I'm not playing Minecraft. That's the hope. I'm not the only person that feels that way. I'm just the only person that's honest about it. I'm not the only person. I mean, there's plenty of other people that are honest about it. The reality is that most of the big Minecraft streamers from back in the day do not still want to play Minecraft. That is just the market that they have. It's what people will watch. Like, you can be completely thankful for that and then also be resentful for what you're stuck in. So let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Slowly it will come together. Never thought I'd be making this laboratory again. But yeah, it's also, it's like, you know, you pour your heart out about something and then, you know, there are people here. I see the numbers. I see you guys here. I see you guys listening. And it's okay that you're lurking. I appreciate the views, appreciate the numbers, but there's nobody here to have a conversation with. Zoto, you're it, man. You're the only person talking. No one else is, either because they don't know what to say or, you know, they don't want to. I struggle with that too. I much prefer hanging out with people. I much prefer having someone to talk to. You don't have to say anything supportive. Like, knowing you're here. I mean, I spent 40 minutes earlier literally talking to myself about movies. I mean, I'll talk to myself if I have to. The hallmark of a great streamer is to be able to talk to yourself. That's fine. But I much prefer have people to talk at. Even if I'm not talking to. It's just, it's comforting. It's helpful. What else do we want to put in here? I need to put another farm over here on the right side. So we'll have one in each corner, basically, in these farm rooms. I don't know what else we need to farm right now. I think when this backs up, it actually starts to cause issues. But yeah, the whole conversation just stemmed from the fact that it's important for you guys to know that I don't hate Minecraft. I don't hate playing Minecraft. I know that's a little confusing because I can be super hypercritical of mods and stuff like that, but that's just because I'm an asshole. That has nothing to do with me not liking Minecraft. I put like 10,000 hours into Minecraft. You don't put 10,000 hours into anything that you don't like at least a little bit. This is the only game I've ever put that much time into. I mean, I've developed for Minecraft. Like, you know. What is it that is causing the durability? Is it because of my jetpack? Because the jetpack does like click you when you hit the ground and stuff sometimes, so I need to be careful with that because that's going to cause issues. It's pointless to wear it now though, because I don't have any boots anymore. We're at 24 plutonium, so we do need to think about what we're going to do with that. Had all that coal racked up, man. All that coal racked up. And look where it got us. Nowhere. I don't think so. I double checked that. Nah, the way armor works in Minecraft is anytime you take damage, everything on you takes durability. Unless the item is specifically coded. Otherwise, like when you take fall damage, all of your armor has a chance to take durability. Cuts can correct me if I'm wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. So it's not just your boots. Your boots just have lower durability. Those boots have lower durability, so they broke first. But all of my durability was going down the same. Talking about how, yeah, when you take fall damage, like all of your worn items take, because Minecraft doesn't have any kind of like true differentiation between getting hit in the chest, getting hit in the legs, getting hit in the head. It doesn't really work that way. It just distributes that durability damage. There's like a, yeah. So like when if your boots have lower durability, they'll just break first. All right, so yeah, there is some like probability when you get hit in terms of like what or how much damage is taken or whether it's taken. There's like a check of some sort, random number generation check, I believe. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I looked at that code, but the durability is very simple. It's a very simple system. It's not complex or anything. Some mods, obviously, again, some mods do change that, like with fall damage and stuff like that. I've seen boots that take damage over, like it takes durability damage on the boots to solve fall damage, and it doesn't hurt the other stuff you're wearing. But that is a conscious effort by the developer of that mod, not by Minecraft as a whole. Okay, we need to figure out what other farm I want to put up there. I might put this up there. We need to start connecting stuff with conduit instead of using these cables, because I don't like them. I mean, they're really cool in theory, and I like them for moving power from one place to another. But I like hard lines better, methinks. So let's make a whole bunch of this energetic alloy here. All that's not going to fit in here because it's 5 instead of 6, which is a bit frustrating, but at least we can get 2 in there. So that'll make 2 stacks of that energetic alloy. Pretty sure this requires the vibrant. Oh, it doesn't. Never mind. Oh. Well, that's not so bad at all, actually. I think I already actually had some of that. Okay, sure. What am I missing? More of these guys? Sure. You just got to make those resonant ones. That kind of sucks. I like these a lot. It just sucks that we gotta make all the other stuff to make them. We could just use the hardened for now because we're not gonna put anything up there that requires that much power, I don't think. I kind of want to start moving my machines up here. To this one. I'm gonna put my machines in this corner and in this corner. And then my storage is gonna be from here all the way around to here. I just don't have a way of making the packing tape at the moment to move all that up there. Because all I have to do is just move all this up there, and I can move, you know, this stuff and everything up there too. But we don't use our smeltery anymore, so we'll leave the smeltery, but what we'll probably do is we'll move all of it up here. First bit of true automation though, like true, proper, outside of this generation. We're going to leave all of this here for the moment, for now. There's no reason to move it. I do want to remove our power up, though. Okay. I do need to make some, hold on. Let's get this back out real quick. Why is it called a scuba helmet? That's so stupid. Literally doesn't make any sense. Bro, you have the other rubber right there. Why can't you use it? So let's make... I need to make 1 iridium ore, which requires one of these guys. Oh, that requires the compressed iron, doesn't it? Fuck. Dartor, 99 months, man. One more month. Too bad I'm gonna quit streaming and give up my partnership this month. Sorry, man. You're never gonna hit the 100. That was a joke. How mad would you be? How mad would you be if I like sent the email like right now? Wait, what's the red cake again? Fuck. I can never remember what the red cake is. Alright, so we made these two. My question is, should I sacrifice them to the scan gods so that I can make more of it? Or should I just scan the iridium? Because we have enough to make more, technically. I say we do both. We go ahead and get this started. Because that's going to take a sec, I believe. Yeah, because it requires 80 million. That's going to take a while. So while that's doing that, let's go ahead and just make... God, I can't remember what the red cake is called. It's not called red cake. Red cake. RTG fuel. That's right, I need more. I need 54 iron. Yeah, it's gonna take a bit. But once we get that uranium, or that iridium, we can scan it. You gave me credit for that, right? Oh, there was nothing to get credit for. Yeah, you gave me credit for that. Okay, cool. We'll get this stuff running while we're... Because this sacrifices it, right? So we'll have to make a replicator as well. But then we can just focus on making ridiculous amounts of power. Because we're really just trying to beeline towards AE2. Because once we get the AE2 and we get the lab built, we're done with this map. We're done with this pack. That doesn't take too long to scan. That's good. Let's get this out of our inventory. Before our armor dies and we die immediately. Yeah, so I did make all that rubber specifically so that I could make all of this stuff. I don't have enough circuits to make it though, so let's go make more circuits. And let's grind out this replicator real quick. And I'm gonna move this over there. And that's gonna be that room for that, and then we can really focus on the power situation. I just realized we might have covered. I think these guys are right in the middle. I think they're supposed to, yeah, I think they were supposed to be right in the middle. Yeah, these guys are right in the middle. So they're not actually covered by the platforms up there. That was intentional when I originally built the platform, in case anybody was wondering. Oh, hold on. On there. Let me put just a shit ton of redstone in there. We're just gonna make a whole crap ton of these things. There's a reason why I build the way I do with those 3 gaps in the middle. So you'll notice this platform is actually this platform up there, just without the extensions, right? And then I left this 3 gap here specifically so that anything I built in that 3 gap would have sunlight. That's why I built this in that gap, because I knew I wanted to build my lab up. Sometimes plans work out, sometimes they don't, you know? All right, you do your thing. We do have a few of these capacitors. I think I can make a few more. I cannot. I'm out of chips, I think. Yeah, I'm out of chips. Okay, that's fine. We need to make more of those. So, sorry. Sorry, this guy. We're actually gonna... get you working back on that. Alright, I gotta keep some of those red chips. So we have 5 of these circuits already. We have 11. Let's make another one, I think. Yeah, I've always liked that. Some people will actually use the larger items as buffers to buffer them, because you can set up a system where you time it to put items in and out, and there's a way to get it to automatically switch by taking certain items out to get it to stop, putting the items back in, because of the way it's automated. And you can automate like buffering and then just generating a whole bunch of items as needed. I prefer to just store them, stack them up, but you know, to each their own. All right, 6 of those. It's not enough. Is it the? Yeah, it's the chips again. Just gonna let it make a bunch of those real fast. Why are you not working? Like, I literally know I have the stuff necessary to make you work. And yet, you're not. This thing's fucking expensive. God, this music's so much better since removing that other song. It was so bad. I don't think we do. I mean, we could make another one of those, I guess, but it would just take a while. I don't really want to do that. I'd rather work on other power generation, honestly. It's good power generation, it's just not very fun. Once it's set up, it's not very fun. So I don't know. I don't know, mate. I don't know, mate. Yeah, we're not doing that. Let's see. What am I doing? What else did you need? I don't have any lead grit, do I? Where am I? There's one. Oh, I literally have everything you want. What's it called? I hate. God, this fucking inventory thing sucks dick, man. It's bad. They're right there. What are they called? I typed in MV and it did not show up. I'm not crazy, am I? The answer is no. I'm not crazy. Excusey? You're struggling with that? That's just a bare bones fucking recipe, home dog. That's just a bare bones unedited fucking recipe. Skrillamax. What's up, Alejo? Easily the worst inventory system. By far! I mean, I like the block. I like how it works. There's a lot of shit I really like. Oh, why is that one not working? Please tell me. I have glass, right? Come on. I've got glass, homie. Why are you struggling so hard? Oh, I already had reinforced glass and I didn't even need to make you. Of course you're not going to work. Why would you? Why would you? It doesn't even make any sense why you would work. You know? Like, because you can't do these kinds of items at all. You smell bad and your mom doesn't like you. I feel that, Alejo. No, we're cheating in the seeds. It takes 16 hours. I'm not. That's stupid. And the person that thought that was a good idea was stupid. Sorry. It's dumb. I grew 2 of them just to show that I could. I could throw them in tonight if I really wanted to. In AFK more, but no. Any of the time gates that take any more than like a few minutes, just cheat it in. I'm giving you permission to cheat it in. In fact, if you're playing this on a server with friends, you should cheat them in, put them into a community chest. Because that's the dumbest shit anyone's ever put into a mod pack, ever. Because if you're playing on a server, it's okay, because the server's running all the time. But even then, just cheat. It's stupid. It's dumb. And honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you, I think the only reason that T-Fox left it in there is because people testing it at the time told him it was bad. And out of spite, he left it in there. So, yeah. You're already gating the wrench. You don't need to gate the crystals. That's stupid. You're just doing it because you're being shitty. You're just wasting people's time. You're just being shitty. Don't do that. Mod pack creators, don't do that. Just don't. You can gate behind items that take time. Don't gate behind items that steal time from you. So we grew a couple of them in the water, and then magically, that means we have an infinite amount. Way to break your own mod pack. In what world am I not gonna cheat? Sorry. Sorry, I'm here to have fun. I'm not here to have my fun shit on. And yes, I absolutely told the mod pack creator that. Damn, that takes a lot to make that, doesn't it? All right, let me put this back on. Put the mocks in there to learn it. Let's get this going again. For that guy. And yeah, I mean, you guys know how I feel about time gates. It's just silly. It's just one of those things where you're just being disrespectful. Don't do that. You know, there's better ways to gate stuff. And back then, I would play the pack, you know, the way it was supposed to be played. But if especially since I'm playing an old pack, like when I play FTB Skies, I'll do things by the book. Because, you know, first go and all, right? Do it by the book. It's the first go. And did you? If you run a server, by the way, turn this off. I think you can. I think you can turn it off. Make it so that you always get the machine back. Don't punish your players for doing exactly what they're supposed to do. So I built this way. Yeah, if you have a tool like the wrench here that you're supposed to use for your machines, and there's still a chance that when you pick it up, it breaks it, you're a bad developer. I said it, and I know exactly who I'm talking about. You're a bad developer. Is it? In this version? Oh, it just takes more durability? Okay. I didn't remember in this version if it was or not. Either way, my comment still stands. Dumb feature. So just disable it if you can on servers. Or, better idea, don't put IC2 in your packs. Problem solved. Hot take, I know. I do not like the mod. I don't think I've ever been a fan. All right, so to do this guy, we need these iridium plates, which are 4 iridium per. So we need a lot of iridium. So we're gonna need a lot to make it. Don't start with me, Waka. Can't charge in you. I remember I just cheated that in for myself. It's so stupid. I hate that. I can't stand it. It's such a dumb feature. Again, it's one of those features that in theory sounds like a good idea because it's all like, you know, but in what world is it realistic that you would pick up a machine and break it? Right? You may need a special tool to unbolt things, to move things, but like, come on. Be real. You just want to punish people for playing your pack or playing your mod. Anytime I see features like that, I'm like, God complex. Someone's got a God complex. You want to feel powerful. You want to feel smart. And I don't like that. I like feeling powerful. I like feeling smart. Alright, so we got these guys over here. To do this, though, you put in the discs. Is that right? The crystals. These guys. Oh, that's right. The whole reason I had to make a fucking macerator. I feel like I'm making Cuts nervous. Because he's got a pack he wants me to play at some point. Oh, we're out of clay. Maybe I should have set up that sludge boiler. I will be nothing if not brutally honest. What's the worst that happens? People blacklist me and don't want me to play Minecraft anymore? Darn. I'm sorry, I'm toxic, I know. Yeah, so export to crystal. Then you go here. Is that not how that works? Could have swore this was how this worked. Do you have to power it for it to do anything? I don't know, pay attention. So I have the crystal memory disk from the pattern storage here. And I thought you just put it in the replicator. Or do you have to have the pattern thing touching it? Yes. Yes, Mike. That's the whole process, man. That's why it says item, pellets, RTG fuel. I did the whole thing. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know there was an AI plugin for this. Well, that's dumb. Why would you have the I don't know why I'm asking stupid questions. It's not like whoever designed it really thought it through. Like, what's the point of having the fucking crystal memory? I guarantee you if I break this, though, it forgets the patterns that are in it, right? So you have to memorize them onto discs. That's the only reason. Just to waste space. It makes so little sense, man. It makes so little fucking sense. I'm sorry. It makes little sense. It does not make sense. There's no point. There's no point to doing it that way. Yeah, just to take up space. That's it. I mean, I don't really care about iron. I don't need to put that in there. So shift to put it into that mode? I don't think so. I think you have to actually hit a key to change the modes. I'm just going to keep doing it the way I've been doing it. And then every time it breaks the machine, I'm just going to give myself the machine back. Because that makes more sense to me. Mike, I've already scanned it. That's how I have the crystal. I don't need to put it back in the scanner. I'm talking about the replicator, not the scanner. Replicator, not scanner. We've already scanned stuff. That's how, like, we've already scanned it. That's how you get the fucking crystal. It is nice that it remembers the pattern storage. So I didn't need the crystals. You don't need the crystals. The crystals are useless. They do nothing. That's just to move them to other pattern storage. They're pointless. Which really, are we surprised? No, we're not surprised. What am I missing? Capacitors? Yep. Literally not what I clicked on. Shit. Out of iron plates again. these away because literally don't need them. They're useless. Alright. Order. Of course, you can't make this. I keep forgetting. Diamond. Pearl. We're doing it. We're making progress. I gotta get off here soon because I got places to be, things to do. So I gotta get off here at like 7 at latest. So get in here while you can. Y'all filthy animals. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Fuck. Yeah, it can be fun. We'll see. I think what we'll do is we'll put our Tesseract here. We'll pipe in power back here. We'll put the 3 cables here. We'll actually gate it 800 RF per tick using the hardened flux duct, which makes sense to me to kind of gate it that way. Because we should have enough power to do all of that stuff. I don't really need these going full bore anymore, so let's just save all of our power. We literally do not need any of this going super fast anymore at all. Enough AFKing for a lifetime, I think. Uh-oh. Oh. That's unfortunate. That's better. Actually, no. Play this. HV. This guy. That's. I think this relay doesn't, yeah, so I gotta, hold on. Don't do that, do this. Right. And then let's do, Minecraft, everybody. Perfectly logical game. Oh, you don't need power, do you? No, you don't need power. These two need power. This does, and this does. Yep, okay. Sweet. All right, well, that's running. It's slow, but it's running. And it's gated by 800 RF per tick. Sweet. It's not enough, though. I don't think this converts. I don't think it'll convert to this guy, but we'll... Yeah, it doesn't. So it's 800 plus 512. Each one of these is 0.1 millibuckets, so that's going to be a while. Or 1 millibucket? 0.1 millibuckets? I don't know, but we need more power. I mean, this guy is making what we need to make power. Is he, though? No, we want to make this. That's what we need to make more power. Because I think what I want to do is I want to build another platform this way, a double platform over here for our power generation. I think that would look cool. Or we move this up here into this room and then power generation in this room. Could still be a double room though. I think the double room would look cool. What do you guys think? Chat, people that are definitely listening and paying attention and know exactly what I'm talking about when I ask this question right here. Isn't that right? Chat. You have no idea what I'm fucking talking about. You're not paying attention. I can actually make a big reactor. I can make 3 control rods, which will make, control rods. Yeah, I can make a big reactor real quick. And then we can add more control rods to it as we go, and I can use liquid resonant as the cooling. It'd make power. I don't know how much it would make. Let's do that real quick. That's what we're gonna do for the rest of the stream real quick. Yeah, we'll do that for the rest of the stream. I can go until 7:30. Now we have an hour to do that. That makes sense, right? Because it's going to be a 3 tall on the inside, 5 tall total. We'll have 1 control rod in the middle for right now. And we'll build it so that we're going to do a 5 control rod system eventually. I think we can do that. Yep, because we can make 3 of these. Let's do it. I'm on it. I know exactly what I'm doing. That's how we get the power. Because we get more power, we pump that directly into the mass fabricator. All of that power. Nice, Varl. Very cool, man. Very cool. I think that is actually going down when I have stuff in there. Is it though? I could technically make it 4 tall. Maybe we should keep the plutonium for other stuff, though, just in case. Could scan one of them, too. Might be faster. I don't know. I don't care that much. Alright. Control rod. Here, I need obsidian dust. I had a lot more obsidian dust than that. Pulverized obsidian. I mean, that's fine. No, it's coal. Coal dust, right? Oh, it's lead. Oh, that's coal. That's all. Make sure I have enough of this. Thought I made like a ton of it before. I guess it didn't. Control rod. Alright, so we need a reactor controller, which means we need this stuff. To make the graphite bars, we just want to cook coal. Yeah, so let's oop. We have so much coal. Alright, cook up all the coal. Factor. Just need a bunch of these blocks. We do have plenty of steel. Make sure we have more. Is there a better way to make steel yet? Can I make it quickly doing other stuff? Because if I'm still stuck making it this way, that does kind of suck. Arc furnace is, I guess, the only way. Yeah. I'd rather just make a bunch of these, honestly. So we have enough for right now, so I'm not worried about it. And we've been processing Yellorium, so we got plenty of that as well. Plenty. We got enough for right now. What are you missing? Did it require electrical steel? Oh, it does, doesn't it? Okay. To make you, I need silicon and steel. Okay. It's 1-to-1, right? That kind of sucks. Luckily, we're not building a very big reactor. I believed you. Please stop using the smooth black stone to make black stone. That's the fucking dumbest recipe. You can use it to make itself. It's because blackstone requires stone, and stone is oredicked with blackstone. So it's a recursive. Yes, it's very dumb, but weirdly logically makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, I will expand this out into a double room later. I just want to get our reactor built over here. Do that. So we're gonna make a 7x7, I think, is what we're gonna start with. Nowhere near enough. Reactor controller, redstone, clear, redstone. 3. Really? It requires this, really? Oh, look what I found in a dungeon. Get the fuck out of here with your stupid ass fucking recipes. Don't waste my fucking time. I'm making a whole fucking inscriber setup for one fucking block. Are you kidding me? Get out of here. It's like when you're at the end of the pack and you've run out of ideas. Literally the dumbest shit I've ever seen. What the fuck, man? It's insulting. That's like straight up insulting. Like, no. Just no. What's up, Em? God, that is so just so stupid. Just need one of those for now. Need the power tap, obviously, which of course needs an MFE. Why wouldn't it, right? Why isn't that working, huh? Am I actually out of iron chips for... Ow, damn. Don't know why that recipe still doesn't work. Basic. Oh. Sorry, I'm speedrunning this because I'm trying to get it done before we go. I've only had to cheat one item because stupid recipe. You're gonna make someone do an entire... like, the inscriber's cheap. All that's easy to do. Hello? Oh, it requires a machine frame. That's why. Oh, fuck you. Get out of here. It's the dumbest recipe. It doesn't even make any sense. Like, nah, I'll just cheat. Thanks. Appreciate your effort. Well, I appreciate your lack of effort. Okay, so we've got this. We just need to make more of this now, I guess. So more electrical. Again, don't try and be clever with your expert mode by putting one single item into something that's required by something else. No. Like, if you're going to do it smart, if you're going to do it, you know, and respect the player's time, it should be used elsewhere. But you've gated AE2 entirely behind a wrench, arbitrarily, right? And if you're going to gate it behind a wrench, arbitrarily, and you're going to make that a thing, lock the mod. Commit. Lock the mod. And commit to it. Because otherwise, what you've created is a scenario where someone has to go out of their way to make they have to dive into an entire mod for one item, until 100 hours later. That's not good. You're disrespecting a person's time. That recipe is just disrespecting a person's, you know, general state of being. No, build up to it. If you want people to use pieces of mods, you need to introduce the pieces of mods earlier on. You have to. If you're going to gate it that way until after endgame, it is after endgame. If you're going to gate it that way after endgame, that's fine. Just gate the whole mod. Don't pick and choose like that. You're just going to make people mad. I like my time. I don't mind grinding out stuff, provided the stuff that I'm grinding out is adding to my base and helping me with other stuff. That makes sense, but that's not helping me with anything. That's not leading me anywhere. That is literally just there to waste my time. No. Sorry. Do not waste my time. It's valuable. All right, so here. I don't remember how to make this damn thing at all. I know I need a lot more blocks, so. So, 7. Yeah, that's great. Oh, I built it way too big this way. Good. We could make it smaller. We could make it really small. We could just make it 5 by 5. I think that's what we'll do for now. Because we don't have enough blocks to even make this. What's the smallest you can make? Chat. What's the smallest you can make? 3 by 3? Can you make a 3 by 3? Okay, you can make a 3 by 3. Let's make a 3 by 3. Wait, 3 by 3 interior? Because you can't cool that. So it'd have to be a 5 by 5 with a 3 by 3 interior, right? You don't have to have coolant. Okay, we'll try it. We'll try it. I don't know how good it'll be, but we'll try it. Because we can always make it bigger. If it generates any power, it's good. Right? So you're telling me this will work? How do you... Didn't you pulverize this or something? What the fuck? That's not what I... Hmm? Can't you, like, turn this into... dye? How the fuck do you turn this into dye? Really getting tired of these recipes not working. It makes me want to just not play it. Like it's really, really, really tough when everything is as hard as it is, and literally the fucking only option I have for literally the only option I have for this is not working. These aren't. This would say it shouldn't affect me. Holy crap, it works. Well, I'll be shitwinkled. Cool. Generates no power. Because it's too hot, I'm assuming. So... I think my point stands? Yeah, I think my point stands. So it seems like you definitely do have to cool it. Insert the rod almost all the way in. I mean, yes, it is an active reactor, but if it's not generating power, then it's useless. Yeah, I don't understand. It's not generating any power. And it has a buffer, so I'm very confused. Yeah. Okay, well. What do you mean requiring to be? Since when? There's two stages to big reactors. There always has been. The first stage is very fuel inefficient, but creates power. That's why this has a buffer. Very inefficient, but creates a lot of power. The second stage is turbines, where you create steam and you power the turbines, which is much more efficient on fuel. It's always been that way as far as I know. I don't remember it any other way. Ever. I could be wrong. But yes, it's the only way I remember it ever working. So unless anybody wants to correct me on that, because that's why there's two separate tiers in big reactors. It's the same in extreme reactors. I think only having the coolant port makes it an active one. That's, yeah. Wait, I don't have a coolant port. It's not the coolant port. That is the ejection port for fuel. I didn't make a coolant port. Did I make a coolant port instead of the ejection port? I thought I made the ejection port. Hold on. That would be my bad. Is that what this is? Oh, that's my bad. I'm stupid. Magnus, is that what you meant? Yeah. Sorry, I didn't know what you guys meant. That's my bad. I thought it was an ejection port. I didn't even see that it was a coolant port. So y'all were right. I mean, I was also right. I wasn't wrong. I just had the wrong block on there. Yeah, it's just an access port in this version. God damn it. I really hate when you do that. There it goes. Yeah. Well, active only doesn't, that means nothing because it's not obvious in the UI that that's what's happening. So when you say, oh, active only makes Steam not powered, that doesn't mean anything. It means something to you because you already know what you're talking about, but it doesn't mean anything to me. If you had said, hey, you have a coolant port on it that's making it an active only, that would have made sense. But I didn't realize I had a coolant port on it. So no, it works exactly like it's always worked. It makes power sitting, just doing this. It's just fuel inefficient. And this doesn't generate a lot of power at all. No, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's just, I'm just explaining to you why what you were saying didn't mean anything to me. Because I don't have the context that you have. So it's not like you didn't do anything wrong. I do want to make the bigger one because we need more power. So I think we've got enough to build it. Or we will momentarily. Yeah, I think Cryothium is the best, but I was going to use Resonant Ender because it's just easier for me to get a hold of at the moment. Because it's also really good. Alright, we just got to go make a shit ton more blocks. But we should have more electrical steel now. Hello? Do we not? Oh, I wasn't making it. God damn it. You take too fucking long. I literally have to go soon, so I'm... The fuck? Can I not... Oh, son of a bitch, man. Oh, look at that. I made all that electrical steel real fucking fast. You just have, as long as you're flying above it, it's okay. It's not too bad when you can fly. When you have to build it and you can't fly, it's an absolute fucking nightmare. That's fine. It can TP the blocks. All you got to do is just break open the top and start bucketing through it. As long as you can fly, it's okay. If you can't fly, it sucks. Damn. I'm not gonna have enough. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I am. We're good. Damn it. I forgot to... God damn it. I'm sorry. I can't deal with the having to wait for shit. I'm not doing it. I'm just not doing it. I don't care if anybody gets mad or not. It does not matter to me. I do not fucking care. This game is not worth my time. It's not worth my effort. It's just not. I have better things to do with my life. Straight up. Not gonna sit here and waste my life on this. All right, so we got that. I might actually have... What did I do with my other cryotheum? Oh, I mean, yeah, I'll go ahead and put it in there now. Yeah, I'll play the new packs by the rules, but I'm not this. I started playing this for nostalgic reasons, and now I'm just stuck on it because I have over 20 viewers playing a stupid fucking pack from 8 fucking years ago. I'm just really wanting to be done with it because it's a waste of time. Where is my tank of gelid cryotheum? I had a tank of gelid cryotheum. I literally did. You guys know I did because I had it over here. It was right there. And now I don't know where that tank's at. I'm very confused. I know I had it. Like, I had more of this. I'm very confused at what happened with it. We had it right here. That's very frustrating. Two buckets ought to be enough for the moment. Hello? What? You guys saw that, right? What just happened? I think I know what happened to our gelid cryotheum. It's broken. That's what happened. You put it in a tank and it disappears. That's why I have an empty tank in the fucking system. Well, you guys know what that means. I had 2 buckets. I had a little more than 2 buckets, but that's okay. I literally only cheat for time convenience and recipes that are garbage. It's okay if it doesn't stay at the top. It still cools it. It just doesn't, you know. We'll make more and fill it up. $1,000 RF per tick's not bad. Not real great though. Also, we're eating fuel like crazy. So. Oh, you don't transfer. Oh. Why? Why do you not just go to it? Because it's right there, man. Whatever. That's why I hate it and don't like it. All right, I gotta get off here. Bye, everybody. You don't even get a bye. I gotta go. I'm fucking done, guys. I'm at my wit's end. Fucking Minecraft. I never want to play it ever again. I just don't. I'm just gonna start playing other stuff, and you know what? If you guys don't show up for that, whatever. Fuck it. I don't care. I just don't. I can't fucking do this anymore. I'm fucking miserable. Fucking miserable just to get 20 fucking viewers. No. Fuck it. It fucking sucks. I ain't got time to fucking play Minecraft. I want to play shit I want to play. I want to have fun. And you guys are going to show up and be entertained, or you're not. I'm fucking done with it. I'm fucking done. I can't do it. I fucking can't. I tried. I just fucking can't. This is done. All right. Good night, everybody. I don't care. Fuck it. Whatever.